Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at T-Mobile Park has been closed for comfort. We'll conclude the homestand with the first of two between the Los. John Gray gets the starting nod for the M's. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Rajay Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Davis still playing here at age 38. He was a 12th round selection back in the draft of 2019.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Stepping in now, Cody Bellinger. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
Dero, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Go down 1-2-3. Angels nothing. Mariners coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Chad Kuhl is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Angels. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, looking at the numbers, you can see this guy had an ERA over 4 last season. He'd like to do a lot better than that. He's got to do a much better job of keeping base runners off the bases. Cut the walks down and try to limit the hits per 9 innings pitched.
So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, but you know the old adage that what they say is momentum on a baseball field is the next day's starting pitcher. I know they're 0-4 to start the road trip, but everybody relax. If this guy goes out and competes and commands and executes, this team will be fine.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bouncer up the middle. Towards second, Gordon is there. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next to bat will be Corey Spangenberg. First pitch coming. Here it is. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4 hole, Monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Here's Chris Davis now. Popped him up. Holt has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. One left for Seattle. We are still scoreless.
Leading off for the
Here's Chris Bryant now. Individual matchup numbers against John Gray. He's 1 for 5. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Chris Bryant becomes the first out of the inning. Too high, 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
Hit out toward second. Scope is there. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
That is good.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Angels are gone in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Jonathan Scope now. In prior matchups with Chad Kuhl, he's 1 for 5.
The second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Davis. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The first baseman.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that means the corner infielder Matt Duffy will bat next. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Batting 7. The right fielder.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. From the stretch. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. In prior matchups with Chad Kuhl, he's 1 for 5. Here comes the first pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Gordon is there. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Mariners are down on 4 pitches. We'll move to the third with no score. Settling in now, number 23. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Number 23 has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Cool.
And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Throw gets him 2 down. Here's D. Gordon now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Ready with the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Joyce is there. And the inning is over. Angels strand. Now batting, John Gray, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
No pitcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Gray.
Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. In there, a base hit.
Hey, it's one thing to give up a hit to a pitcher right here. You can live with that, but an American League pitcher, a guy who probably takes BP 10 days out of the year, this is surprising. He's going to have to bear down on the mound out there.
Here's Matt Joyce now. A line shot to third base. Quick throw to first, not in time for the double play.
The batter, number 4. Shortstop.
Digging in, Jose Iglesias. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Benintendi is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The third baseman.
Into the box. Corey Spangenberg, a base hit in his first trip. Here comes the first pitch. Liner toward right center. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
Into the box, Chris Davis, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He popped out in his first trip. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing makes for a fun clubhouse.
Standing in now, Jonathan Scope. Bryant is up with it. Oh, look at Bryant. How about that? So it's a run. Here's Rajay Davis now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here comes the first pitch.
Davis.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really
swing, high drive deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, strike 1.
Hey, I don't blame him right there. Giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Go down 1-2-3. They're down 1-0.
Leading off for the Mariners.
Striding in, Matt Duffy, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a liner, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
He's set, and the pitch. Line drive to center field. Oh, and this deflects right off him.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's under it. 1 down.
Now batting.
Now in the box, John Gray. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Number 23 is there. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 14.
Digging in to try it again, Matt Joyce. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
The catcher, number
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Austin Roma.
Called strike, a good pitch down in the zone. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Duffy is over, and he puts it away for the first out. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Iglesias is up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. Now at the plate, number 23. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Fouled away.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends. Ready for another shot now. Corey Spangenberg. He singled his last time up.
Third baseman, Corey Spangenberg.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. And that's out number one.
The left fielder,
Digging in
two.
and looking for more, Chris Davis. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
0-1 count and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a double play ball perhaps for Gordon. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Brock Holt now. He'll start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, man. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Here's Scope to make the catch, and there's out number one.
The pitcher, number 39, Chad.
First pitch of the at-bat. Iglesias now at short. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. 2 men are out now in the Angels' sixth. And up next, the speedy D. Gordon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
The 0-2 delivery. Heading out toward shallow right. Reddick has a read on it, and that's the third out. Angels are gone in order. They trail this one 1-0. So digging in now, Matt Duffy. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
First baseman, Matt Duffy.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Up next for Seattle.
Striding into the
right
box,
fielder,
Josh Reddick. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. 2 gone now in the Mariners' sixth. And standing in now, the catcher, Chris Iannetta. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Striding.
The pitcher, number 55, John Gray.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's his strike right down. Down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Byron Buxton will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Byron.
Behind 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
The center fielder.
Digging in now for the Mariners, Matt Joyce. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This is pulled into right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Mariners leave a couple. Brett Cecil will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
27.
Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And now Davis swings and misses on a good pitch there as he falls behind 0-2 now. A pause and the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
0-2, here it is. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. And that's in there, base hit.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts. Some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lays off 1-0.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one, because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. Past history with Brett Cecil. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. 0-2 the count to Benintendi. Fouled off. Big spot. 2 out. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Leading up for the Mariners. The shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a line drive. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Off the bat, that had soft base hit written all over it. But a nice snag there by the infielder on that soft liner that could have been a potential base hit.
In now, Corey Spangenberg. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. In the air to straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
The left fielder,
Striding
2.
forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard to third. Bryant's got it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Nothing doing here this half. 8th inning coming up. It's the Mariners 1 and the Angels nothing. Tyler Olson will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Number 49, Tyler Olson.
Number 13 will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Number 12.
Digging in now, Brock Holt. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Oh and 1 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Another one sent foul. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. Mitch Moreland will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Moreland.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Moreland, originally from Mississippi. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Angels go down.
Your attention, please.
New
Now
pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call.
Sergio Romo.
Stepping in, Jonathan.
For the Angels. Now playing second base. Number 27, Addison Russell.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The 0-2 once more is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready now, Matt Duffy. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Duffy.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Josh Reddick. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
First pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bellinger's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Mariners are down in order, but they're up 1-0. Daniel Winkler comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 72, Daniel Winkler.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, D. Gordon. And then he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
And he popped him up, but this will land untouched. Popped straight up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Stepping up now, Rajay Davis. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Davis will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
That's for the Angels.
Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one. Winkler has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. And now a crowd right around 25,000 strong comes to their feet. And he struck him out, and that'll do it for the Angels here this evening.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the